So this is the decision board, and it organizes a project according to current decisions. So you start a project, and then you list out a bunch of decisions that you need to make about that project. So active decisions on this project are: how does this app work? What's our value proposition? How do the discussions work? See, they're complicated, meaty, complex decisions that require lots of information, lots of advice from different people, and they happen over a fairly long period of time. So we track all our active decisions here, and then once we think we've reached the point that we can make a decision, we can all vote on the best option, and then that decision gets logged as a past decision, and any tasks in active decisions or past decisions get pulled out into a separate view called Workboard. And Workboard just lets you assign tasks to people, get stuff done. You can start a little discussion if you have some questions or stuff on tasks. And that's pretty much it. That's all our app is trying to do. It's helping teams make informed decisions and get work done. So we're not asking you to switch over from WhatsApp or Basecamp. You can continue to use all the project management tools, but this helps you figure out why you're doing what you're doing. So let's say you have a new decision, like should I use a decision board? So you create a new decision here, and then you'll get say 3 default chunks in the decision. You'll have options. Over time, you'll add to these options, and those are ultimately what you'll vote on when a decision needs to be made. Tasks are things that need to be done while the decision is in play. So go research this, or find out that, or you just set it down as a task, and then it shows up in the workboard. And then complexities. Complexities are really just a catch-all for anything that you need to store about it. Like every decision is going to be unique. So we've just given you a complexities box, and you can list concerns or risks or useful bits of information, and then as the complexities evolve, you can recategorize them. So this is a slightly more evolved decision. So we've got the complexities, but then we pulled a bunch of them out and called them features, and then we pulled another bunch out and said, okay, that's inspiration. Here's a minimum feature set. And yeah, we didn't want to be too prescriptive with how this works, so we let you decide, and we just start you off with options, to-dos, and complexities. We haven't figured out how the actual decision-making process works, but it's going to be something along the lines of a timer starts, and then everyone has to pick one or many options. And then once a decision is decided, it gets logged as a past decision. And you can go back into a past decision, see why it was, like what all the information was when you made the decision, what your other options are, who voted for what. And I think that pretty much covers it. Yeah, the past decisions aren't archived. They're still active. So I would still go back to like a decision that we've made in the past, and I can add a new task to it, and then that'll show up in the workboard. So if you just want to know what to do, go to the workboard and see what's assigned to you. If you want to know where the project's at, or what's currently being decided, or what's important, have a look at the active decisions. That's it.